Rain is coming down here at Atlantic Beach. It looks like I'm standing in a shallow river, but this is actually Bayview Boulevard. Well, there's about a dozen evidence markers out here. I'm just going to step out of the way and let my videographer, Brandon Talton, show you exactly what's going on behind me. And let me tell you, one of those evidence markers, if you can zoom in on it, it actually says the number 30 on it. If you look over there, that is the fast-moving current of Hall River. Now I'm going to show you just how much water has actually gotten into the park so far with this tape measure. I'm just going to put it into the water. We're at about 5 inches to half a foot already. The tree is still piercing the roof of this home, and the caution tape is still surrounding it. And earlier today I did speak with the homeowner, who tells me that she's thankful nobody was here when this tree came crashing down. At the corner of Morgan Road and Lee Street, we can't see those houses from here, but what we can see is 3 out of the 10 engines that responded to this fire, and also the tape that's blocking off the road. Is the media staging area with my videographer Will Pruitt and Chief Stephanie Martis. So Stephanie, can you tell me exactly what happened here?
Yeah, absolutely. About 8 o'clock this evening, Piedmont Triad International Airport Communications received a distress call from a small single-engine plane.
I mean, the hangar is where everything was started, but now everybody is in the parking lot, and even in parking spaces, just so they can get the chance to cast a ballot. Race me, I'll see if I can beat them. Hey, are you guys ready? Yeah! That was weak. Are y'all ready? Yeah! Okay, we're gonna try this real quick. Here we go.
My leg!
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Microchips act as the brain of many new model cars. They're inside your AC unit, your GPS, and even your gas pedal. Church members theorize whoever committed this crime might have been a teen because of the handwriting and the small fingerprints.
Deputies say 44-year-old Benny Bowers Jr. jumped into the water to help his children who were struggling in the river. And although Bowers was able to save them, he drowned in the process. Crews found his body 1 day later on April 29th. Tonight, Fox 8's Justin Lundy sat down with his family, including his 10-year-old son. Justin, how did all of this happen?
Bowers' sisters tell me he was fishing with his sons when the boys fell into the Yadkin River, and they say the children wouldn't be alive today if it wasn't for his sacrifice.
He was a brave man, and if you wanted him and you wanted him and you want him to help, he would be there for you.
A moral compass that 44-year-old Benny Bowers Jr. followed until his last breath. His son, Benny Bowers III, is alive today because of him.
And he was the greatest dad I could ever have, and he's a hero, a real-life hero.
Bowers' sisters say he loved the Lord, occasionally dancing and fishing with his sons. They say it's what they were doing at the Yadkin River in the Salem community on Sunday, April 28th, when 3 of his 4 sons fell into the river, and Bowers jumped in to rescue them.
But my brother was in deep water, and of course it's hard to push out somebody when you're in deep water. And so my brother just gave him one last push and told him to go. And he locked eyes with my sister-in-law. And when he seen that she had the baby, he just closed his eyes and went underwater. And he never came back up.
His family quickly called 911, but the current was too strong. Several Triad agencies worked together to find Bowers using boats, drones, and sonar until around 11 the following Monday morning, when his body was found near where the Ararat and Yadkin rivers meet.
He had an infectious, energetic love and he would do anything for anyone, and he is our hero.
Bowers' family laid him to rest a week later, and his sister says his legacy lies in his sons.
The moment he was born, the Lord knew when he would go. He gave us 4 gifts. And those 4 gifts are his boys. They're just like him.
Bowers' funeral service took place this morning at Old Roaring River Church in Trap Hill.
In the studio with their story, and Justin, is the man okay?
Dave, miraculously, that man walked away with minor injuries. I didn't get the chance to speak with him because he was still in shock, but his family tells me they're just grateful that he made it out alive. Shuffling through debris. That's what's left of the Nixon family's mobile home. It was pushed off its foundation after a strong storm that produced hail. And winds up to 70 miles per hour wreaked havoc in Bertie County. The only thing still standing, the stairs that led to the front door. Latasha Nixon tells me most of her family was at Walmart when the storm arrived. But her brother, Randy Nixon, and the family dog, Princess, were inside the home when it rolled over.
He had to crawl out. He got a little bruise and stuff, but right now he just shot. Cause I asked him, I said, everything, you okay? He just like this, standing. He just shot.
Other mobile homes in the community didn't sustain as much damage. Lucille Sessoms lives across the street and debris broke her window. Though the National Weather Service says the damage was from straight-line winds, Sessoms says she heard a tornado.
A loud roar, like a freight train or something coming through.
As the Nixons searched through debris, they discovered a few gems survived.
Yep, this our family picture. That's me, my sister, my brother. Yeah, that's our family picture.
A picture that reminded Latasha what she's most grateful for.
That's all that matters. We stayed together, do a lot of stuff together. That's all that matters. But right now, this is painful because my mom lost everything. Now she got to start all back over.
Personal now, football is a very big love of mine. And, having that almost took away from me, it's very scary. And it just made me realize how much I really love it.
Well, high school football players preparing to play under the Friday night lights again. Last November, you probably remember, 17-year-old Trooper Wright had his left arm amputated after an ATV accident. It was an injury that not only changed his life, but it caused him to miss the rest of the season. Fox 8's Justin Lundy had the chance to catch up with him today. Joins us live here. And Justin, last time we saw him, he had just gotten out of the hospital.
Yeah, Trooper has officially returned to the gym, and while he says it's been a tough journey over the past few months, nothing is stopping him from doing what he loves, which is playing football. Lifting weights with ease and hopping on the treadmill. 17-year-old Trooper Wright has jumped right back into action at the gym at NC Reps in Eden, like he never left.
Be active again, it's been great for me, it's been great for my mental. Just getting back to the grind, the normal things that I was doing before.
In November 2024, the Moorhead High School running back was injured in an ATV accident. It resulted in Trooper's left arm being amputated. Nearly 3 months later, he says it's just a minor setback from reaching his full potential.
My story is a lot different than most people, but the thing that I would tell them is that anything is possible with God, and any type of challenge and obstacle you may have in your life, you can deal with it the same way as me or even better.
While Trooper attributes faith as the source of his motivation, he says several college athletes have given him words of encouragement.
And their main thing was keep having confidence in yourself. You may look different than you used to, but still be confident in your abilities.
Abilities that Trooper's trainers hope to amplify ahead of next football season.
We just got to get him strong on both sides now. Since he's atrophied a little bit on the injured side, we got to get that side up, but he's done an awesome job progressing on everything. He's strong, he's capable.
After the surrounding community raised more than $15,000 for Trooper, he plans to use the funds to get a prosthetic arm. A blessing he says will do wonders once he returns to the football field.
Getting here, getting ready for next season, I want to be at my best, and I want to show everybody what I can do with one arm. And I know that there are going to be doubts and there are going to be critics who are thinking, I can't perform at the same level as somebody with two arms, but I'm just ready to prove them wrong and show them I can still go out there and ball.